Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Amin Haikal Bin Abdul. My matric number is 143833. I'm from Group 255, LSP 404, Technical English. Today, I would like to talk about how the vaccine can boost the immune system of humans. Today, I would like to share a story about how the immune system. First of all, there are stories that in early 19th, there are a disease that being worldwide been spread that paralyzed 100,000 of people in every year. The disease is named as the polio. By 1950, there are two effective vaccines that can against this disease has been developed. But the vaccination in some part of the world are still not common enough to stop the spread of the polio, particularly in the African. In 1980s, the United Worldwide effort to eradicate the polio from this planet has begun. Over many years later, the polio vaccination are using the routine immunization visit and the mass vaccination campaign has been taken place in all continents. Many of the people, mostly children, have been vaccinated in the August 2020, which made the African community free from this polio virus. There are germs all around us, both in the environment or our body. When a person been attacked by this harmful organism, it will lead to the disease such as the polio or the currently that being ghosted to us, which is COVID-19, that can cause the death. The body has a many way to counter this problem to against the pathogen, such as the skin and the mucus that acting as the first physical barrier to against the pathogen to enter our body at the first place. However, when a pathogen being affected to the body, our defensive system that been called immune system has been triggered and the pathogen been attacked so that it can be destroyed and be removed and to overcome this problem. A pathogen is a bacteria, viruses or the fungi that can cause disease to human. Each of the pathogens have several subconnected or the subpart which have a unique characteristic which the disease can be caused. The subpart of the pathogen that causes the formation of the antibody is called as the antigen. The antibody produced in response to attack the antigen are important for the immune system. We can consider the antibody is a soldier in our body defensive system. Each of the antibody or the soldier are being trained to recognize the one specific antigen. We have 1,000 of the antibody in our body. When a human being exposed to the antigen for the first time, it may be take several time or to immune system be responded and to produce the antibody by this specific antigen. The vaccine contains the inactive part of the particular organism, which is the antigen, that can be triggered as an immune response to the body. The newer vaccine contain the blueprint or the producing the antigen rather than the antigen itself. Regardless whether the vaccine is being made up of the antigen itself or the blueprint, so that the body will produce the antigen. This is weakening the version will do not causing the disease to the person, but it will permit the immune system to respond much faster, so that it can react when it can react immediately when the actual pathogen enter their body. When someone is vaccinated, they are very likely to be protected against the targeted disease. But not everyone has been vaccinated due to the health issues, such as they are having HIV or cancer, or people who are allergic to the vaccine itself. These people can still can be protected if they are live among the people who vaccinated. When a lot of people in the community has been vaccinated, the pathogen has a hard time to circulate it because most of the people they encounter are immune. So that the more of people being vaccinated, there are lessly people to be unable to protect by the vaccine at the risk even to the export pathogen. This is called as the herd immunity. To end this presentation, I want to make a small conclusion that the vaccine is mostly can boost the immune system by making a new by replicating the antigen so that the antibody can produce itself before the real pathogen enter in our body. So in the chance that the vaccine are mostly about can giving a lot of benefit uh, to the us and to the our future. So thank you.